This message is brought to you by Venmo. It's not easy being a football fan, especially in the postseason. Watching your favorite team botch a 4th and long, failing to get out of bounds on a 2-minute drive, or fumbling the transfer on a simple handoff, that's hard. But transferring money with Venmo on DraftKings, that's easy. Football is hard, paying with Venmo is easy at your favorite brands all playoff long. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. Connecticut, call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. 18 plus in most states. Restrictions apply. Terms, DraftKings.com.
According to Chris Haynes, the Clippers and Cavs have ramped up conversations on a Harden, Darius Garland package. Both sides motivated to execute a deal relatively soon. I've been surprised that the Cavs are not better this season. I've been surprised that Darius Garland is not better. They made improvements with Evan Mobley and his usage rate last year, but they have regressed this year. And I do think it's curious to think how it is that Harden and Donovan Mitchell are going to play together, because they both have giant usage rates. And I don't think that Donovan Mitchell necessarily wants to play the way Kawhi will play with James Harden. Don't you guys find this move a bit curious for Cleveland before we get to JuJu Gotti here and the updating of the polls? Even though this is an upgrade for Cleveland, they are not good enough the way that they are. And Cleveland has a problem with the Knicks most of all. They cannot beat the Knicks. They do not match up well with the Knicks.
I think an interesting part about this whole Cleveland situation is that it is hard for two ball-dominant, smaller-ish guards to play together on the same team. And it feels like if James Harden is making a play to play in Cleveland, that Donovan Mitchell may not be there for a long time.
Well, and Brian Windhorst in the last hour or so on ESPN Cleveland has said that Cleveland is concerned about whether or not Donovan Mitchell will extend with them beyond the 2027 season. Tim Bontemps reported the same thing earlier, and he said that Cleveland's trying to get in on both Giannis and Anthony Davis, that they've made calls there. So it seems like Cleveland might be comfortable just blowing the entire thing up.
Well, it's not good enough, and they're going to go all in if they do that. Let's get JuJu Gotti. His expertise on alley-oop on Basketball Matters is excellent. JuJu, do you have any thoughts here before we get to the polls and Zaz's MVP of the day? Did you have any thoughts on the idea that James Harden, were you surprised by any of this?
Yeah, I'm very surprised to hear that from them. But at the same time, I do think that them acquiring a couple of days ago Dennis Schroeder, that's going to be big for Cleveland, because their backcourt is doing a lot right now, especially with, what's his name, Mobley. Evan Mobley been hurt for a little while. So Dennis Schroeder can provide a bigger help than people actually are seeing right now in the near future. But I do think James Harden will end up somewhere else. I think this is smoke and mirrors. I think he's going to end up back in Houston or somewhere, a contender. That other move don't make no sense to me. The Cavs.
Chris Haynes is reporting it, though. We trust Chris Haynes, do we not? Are we not? We're not trusting the reporting.
No one knows anything.
Okay, no one knows anything.
I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Reporters, journalists, I'm over you. I give up. I'm sorry.
Yes.
The sanctity of your little organization.
Yep. Yes.
The sanctity of what you should write here. Am I a fan? I'm done with it, man. I seen somebody online just go attack my boy, the Shekster himself, Shecky, a.k.a. Dave Damshek. Yikes. A reporter just asked Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel if Sunday's Super Bowl game is a must-win. This is one of the worst questions of all time. Come on, man. He's doing a thing.
Damashek has been doing that for years. He wanders around the Super Bowl asking must-win game.
Just yammering.
And yeah, he delights himself, and he is doing a thing. How many straight years has Damashek done that, where he wanders around and just bothers people by asking the coach if it's a must-win game?
14.
Right.
He's being annoying on purpose there. That's the Damashek way, the Yammershek way. JuJu, do you
they attacked the Jaguars lady, the Jaguars nice, kind lady that was giving him, enough, I'm over your news reporters' rules.
Yes.
They're unwritten for a reason. Write them down if you want somebody to care.
You're late to this game of hating journalists, JuJu. Everybody,
welcome, brother.
Everybody hates journalists. Poor Pablo is doing the Lord's work, and everybody is burying him.
What Lord?
Amen.
For daring to do
The
journalism.
Lord cares so much about NBA salary cap circumvention.
Really
Thank you,
does.
Pablo.
Yeah, thank you,
I
God.
broke the mold when I made you.
Juju, do you have a top 5 list of any sort for us today?
Oh, yeah, man. Earlier in the show, my brother Mike said that Fred Warner is probably better at his job than anybody we've had on in a while, other than back to Aaron Donald. So I was like, I don't know, big brother. I think I might have a top 5 list of people who are at least just as talented at their job as Fred Warner, who we've had on.
All right. Let's see what
Recently,
we've got
too.
here.
Who you can think of.
Any OLIs, or are we just going 5?
Straight to number 5, big brother. Number 5, Ariel Helwani.
Good answer. Good answer.
That boy good. That boy good.
Good and terrible.
He's a good journalist.
You like that one?
You
like that one?
You're quoting a movie I thought was before your time.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I mean, that's a long time ago. Arsenio Hall and Eddie Murphy doing that. Like, that's a long time ago.
Number 4, Mina Kimes. Come on now, we already know what sis be on.
I don't think that you're getting agreement back there from Mike Ryan. Mike Ryan taking the controversial position of not liking your number 4 pick.
Is Mina Kimes the best NFL analyst in the game?
Yes.
Then she's just as good at Fred Warner and middle linebacking.
Another good journalist, huh? I guess
for
there
being
are
an
other
ally.
good ones.
You've really... I've got no moves here. Take out one of my friends or double down stubbornly and refuse to capitulate. I'm no Dan.
Checkmate.
I think
Mina's better.
I think that Mina Kimes would acknowledge that Fred Warner is better at what he does than she is at what she
I'll
does.
text her.
Without it being an indictment.
I'll
Go
say
ahead.
Dan says.
Yes, go ahead.
No, text her and tell her to make her own list as well. Number 3, Bryant McKinney. My boy say he didn't allow a sack in practice. I mean, did you not hear it?
Brian McKinney's going to be a Hall of Famer, right? Like, is he going to be a Hall of Famer?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Because Fred Warner's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Touche, tache. Number 2, Alicia the Baumgartner.
That's recent, too. Yep.
She smelled good, remember?
Yes.
And kicks ass. And the number 1 person that is just as good, if not better than Fred Warner is at his craft, come on, man. Timmy, a.k.a. Tom Kirkchin.
Another
Good list.
journalist.
Yes,
Another
another
journalist.
3 out of 5 journalists.
I thought he was going to go like
I thought we were going somewhere.
Denzel Washington. I thought he was going to go old school, but he went with friends of the show, a bunch of journalists.
Jeremy Taché.
Nobody mentioned Taché except to say touche Taché. What do you have for us in terms of MVP of the day? Let's play the music here so that he and Zaz can do MVP of the day.
Dan, a lot of action in the NBA last night. You may have noticed the Philadelphia 76ers. They beat the LA Clippers last night, 128-113. If we're going to have a conversation about MVP, somebody better be talking about Tyrese Maxey. 29 points, 7 threes, 6 assists. If we're having a conversation about MVP, better be talking about Tyrese Maxey.
What about the Embiid VP?
He's been playing well.
Yeah, he has.
Very undercover, very sneakily. He's been
Yes.
playing very, very well.
Like everything about Philadelphia.
MVP of the day.
Can't talk about Embiid as MVP. He's not going to qualify with enough games, Dan.
Has changed since Embiid came back.
True.
Tyrese Maxey now leads the league in Zaslow MVPs of the day with 4.
Is he the fastest player ever?
He's pretty quick.
He's probably fastest human ever.
Makes John Wall look slow.
Dude, he's like the fastest person with the ball I've ever seen in my life.
That can't be. John Wall looks slow. John Wall never looked slow when he was healthy. You can't say that you can't say that. Can you say that? You think, Tone?
I think he's the fastest player I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. Put it on the poll. Is Maxey the fastest player you've ever seen in your life? Before we get to the polls, Juju, anything else you want to throw our way?
Yes, sir, man. It's Black History Month, man. So I want to give a gift to the world every day, man. I skipped out on it yesterday, so I will make up for it. But I want to put people on game. Some of the DMs I be getting from our Caucasian listeners, I be like, damn, you don't know that this mean this? Oh, damn. So, okay, I'm going to put y'all on some game from me to you. First tip out there. If you got a hater online that just be hating on your post, he don't even follow you. He might have a great picture. Follow that hater back. It reduces the noise. Trust me. They get a little nervous when you follow them back. I follow like 12 of my biggest haters back, and I ain't heard a peep since the day I followed them back. Back to you guys.
That's good advice. That's an interesting advice. If you can navigate the minefield of
I go with the mute button, but I'll try your way.
Let's update the polls here today at Batard Show. What do we got?
Yes, sir. Does Zaz deserve a third championship more than hockey fans in Buffalo deserve one? 64% of the audience says no, he does not. Damn.
Oh, man. Outrage.
Is winning a championship in 4 less fun than winning it in 7? Bruh, never happened before in the history of the show.
No.
50% of the audience say yes,
Wow.
and 50% of the audience say no.
Not true in any way. You're making that up.
Goodness gracious alive.
He showed us.
We don't believe you. It's AI. It's fake news. No. It's the information disinformation age. That is not in any way true.
Is dying deathbed redundant? 95% of the audience says yes, it is.
I was out of context. I was saying I'm dying on my deathbed. I'll never forgive Roy.
Definitely not.
Could have just said on your deathbed.
What do you know?
Better nickname, white chocolate or the glove?
I mean, Gary Payton's so wrong here.
62% of the audience says white chocolate.
Wow.
Couldn't have been more wrong. Selfish.
When it comes to food, are hyenas like quinoa to lions? 75% of the audience says yes, they are.
Hello.
That was my line. Why are you taking a victory
It's not a
there?
victory for you. It's not a victory. You don't.
That was my joke.
What are you doing with a hello?
I'm the lion guy.
You just heard lion?
He ain't lying.
Hello. Like,
Yeah, right, I ain't lying. Thank you.
Bigger star, Bad Bunny or LeBron James? 55% of the audience says LeBron James.
Wrong.
I think it's fair.
That's Black History Month. Bigger star, Bad Bunny or Lionel Messi? Come on, man. I don't know why we disrespected the GOAT. 76% of the audience says Lionel Messi.
Bad Bunny.
And last poll, is the Winter Olympics more popular than the Summer Olympics?
No.
74% of the audience says no, and those are your polls.
Do you want to apologize, Cody, for being wrong? What's the opposite of hello?
Goodbye. I never apologize for being wrong.
Better to end the show on Roy's joke that says goodbye to the audience.
That was a good one, yeah.